Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone, to this session that we dedicate to motivation in general and Pilates motivation in particular. So, how is your motivation today? So, maybe it's different every day, maybe it changes. One way for me to keep track is like sometimes, even if I don't feel to, I have a routine and then I stick with the routine. And I know from past experience, and when motivation fails, the routine always it's a good um, supporter. So I stick with the routine. So that's why I try to create some healthy habits and then stick with the routine. But you also know that motivation it's not equal. So one motivation is external, and it may come from a friend, from a family member, from a book, a movie that we see, a coach, and can last for a while. And another is internal, and this is the most powerful and the more long lasting motivation. So the external motivation is always temporary, and it is necessary, especially in the beginning, in the early days of starting something. As we are on a fitness journey, so external motivation is good. But the lasting motivation comes from within. Once we have the internal drive, we create the change, we create the desire, we find a way to create the program and a routine. So once we have all the ducks in the row, all the variables fall into place. The easiest way to do it is to create a goal and then focus on everyday achievement, even if they are so small, it doesn't matter. So progress is one step in front of the other step in front of the other step, and this builds up and we are moving closer to the goal. So once you reach your goal, you can go to the next goal. So if you didn't have time to think of a goal yet, so think of one that is achievable, that you can move towards, and that you look forward to achieve it. And then you move to the next one. And then look at the motivation and how it's from one day to another day. So, welcome everyone who is here with us today. I see only two people. So, Lucian, Dalina, Sophia, and the happy dog with me. Welcome. I see somebody else on the line. Welcome. So, all of you who are new, so please subscribe to our channel. It helps us to deliver these sessions free and to deliver them daily. Also, once you subscribe, you can go and pick the sessions that are right for you. Today, we'll do a combination of exercises. That are balance, strength, and stretching. So, if you have any medical or physical conditions, so please check with a physician before you start any exercise regimen. Otherwise, let's start. So, we'll start lying down on the mat all the way. So, that's a good start. So, lie all the way down on the mat and have the palms facing up. Let's close our eyes. And even if we are down on the mat, let's make sure that we are symmetrically on the mat. So the right side is in line with the left side, and we are symmetrically along the spine. So the shoulder are parallel with the hips, with the knees, and with the ankles. And then in this space, let's pull the navel in. So we engage the core and we tilt the tailbone a little bit. So we feel the spine. It can be neutral spine, or you can press the spine into the mat, whichever is good for you, but it's not arch. So if you try to place the palm under your lower back, so it shouldn't fit. You should have uh, almost little room or no room to fit your palm. So in this space, as you pull the navel in, and with the eyes closed, let's breathe in and gently breathe out. And let's follow the breath in two more conscious breathing. Breathing in and gently breathing out. One more time, breathing in. And once again, breathing out. And now just let the breath flow on its own. And we'll take the one knee, we bring the knee to the chest and both um, hands on the knee. So we press the knee to the chest and then extend the leg all the way up to the ceiling. So stretch here, feel the stretch in the lower back and the stretch of the back side of the leg. And as you pull the leg towards you, feel that stretch happening from the underbutt all the way to the heel. And then gently lower this leg down on the mat and bring the other one. First, have the head down. So you press the knee to the chest and head is down, spine is flat. And then as you extend the leg up towards the ceiling, you can lift up to the tips of the shoulder blades. So you can pull the leg towards you and you arch the back a little bit, breathing in and gently breathing out. Now, take the other knee into the chest and place both palms and let's do rotation. So take the knee on the sides and make some circles here. And as you bring the knee in and they extend, you feel the massage on the spine and especially the lower back. And then switch. So change the direction. And then take the legs back into tabletop, heels together, knees in line with the hips, open up. Both palms on top of each other on the back side of the head, elbows wide, and we lift up to the tips of the shoulder blades, engage the core, and we start counting now. We go all the way to 10. So this is number 3 for me, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now take the elbows to the knees together like you're like a ball, and then extend the legs and extend the elbows. So again, knees and elbows together, and then extend them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Lower the legs down. Now we take the elbow to the opposite knee, and the elbow that is closer to the mat will try to rotate and stay down on the mat. One, one, two, two, three, three. Try to touch them. Four, four knee to elbow. Five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine. Very good. 10 and 10. Awesome. So lower all the way down. And we'll do one more. We do the crisscross. Now we extend both legs and we keep them up in the air. So bring the knees to the chest and rotate elbow to knee, but the legs are up. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine. Very good. 10 and 10. Awesome. So you should feel the whole core working here. Let's turn on the sides. Let's bend the knee. So bend both knees and take the upper leg, extend the upper leg. So take the upper leg all the way up and feel this connection between the leg and the torso working like really hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower the leg down with the foot parallel with the mat and we do circles. Maybe the circle is like a basketball. Flex the foot and do the circles forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll point the toes and the circles backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take this leg and place it like around the hip area and then extend the bottom leg. Now the bottom leg goes as high as the knee and lower down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here we go again, circles. So flex the foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point the toes and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So both legs. Let's stack the legs on top of each other and take the bottom arm and wrap it around the waist. The palm at the shoulder level so you can press up and down. So only the arm is working here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. And 10. Awesome. So let's turn, stretch all the way up. So facing up. So stretch the body. And you can turn on the other side. I'm just turning towards the camera. So first, have the legs in like a 90-degree shape, and then the upper leg extended all the way in line with the body. Flex the foot and take the leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. 10. So we stop at the hip level and flex the foot, circles forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now point the toe and go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should feel the upper part of the leg working a little bit more. Now the upper leg comes closer to your hip and the lower leg comes, it's extended on the mat. And then you take the lower leg, which right as high as the knee. So you lift up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex the foot and circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point it and circles backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend both legs. Wrap the arm around the waist. The other one, it's pressing into the mat. So feel that curving up the spine all the way from the hip, and feel also like the whole arm is working here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. This time we go face down. So we extend the arms and the legs and we do the Superman. the legs and the head is in line with the spine. So the neck is in line with the spine. So lift the arms and the legs up and slowly lower down. 1. Pull the navel in, engage the core. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower all the way down. Awesome. We'll do one more exercise here. So bend the elbows and rest the forehead down on the palms. Keep the heels together, so the knees a little bit wider. And as you have two options here. You can squeeze the glutes and continue squeezing the inner thighs all the way to the heel. So you can squeeze and release, or you can add a lifting up of the knees, maybe 1 inch off the mat. So ready, steady, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Lower all the way down. We get to stretch one leg at a time. So press the toes gently into the midline towards the glutes. Feel the stretch on the front side of the leg, and then press the toes into the palm and lift the shoulder. So it's pulling the shoulder backwards, but it's also lifting the leg from the hip a little bit higher from the mat. Same, just change the side, the other side. And we can try both legs at the same time. So make sure the knees are closer together, but they don't spread too much out. And just go with your range of motion without pulling too much. And lower all the way down. Now, palms will be under the shoulders. You can cross the legs, and from here we try to lift up into push-ups. Let's see how many push-ups we can do today. So breathing in as you go down, and breathing out as you come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and child pose. Very good. So from child pose here, so stretching the spine and stretching the arms. We come up on all four. So you have the back rounded. And we go into every cat. Allow the head to come in between the arms. So feel the back arching. And then pull the navel in towards the mat so you can come into a happy dog. Hello, Mimi. And wave the tail from one side to the other side gently. Once again, angry cat turning into a happy dog. And then coming back to neutral, slowly take the leg and step the leg forward. So you can press into the hip forward and lift the palms on the knee. We do the side stretch. So as you turn on one side, you open the arms parallel with the mat. So feel the stretch in the hip but also at the shoulders. And then take the arms towards the heel so you can lift all the way up and feel that stretch. Opening the hip, opening the other hip, stretching here. And as you come up, let's extend. So press the knee down. So extend the leg. And now lean forward towards the ankle. Feel that stretch. Opening again, lower back, back side of the leg, really opening here. So press the palm down and come with the palms in front of the, uh, the foot. Now we'll take the inner arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Feel that stretch there. And then switch arms here. If there is tightness, direct your breathing, your exhalation in that tightness place. And both arms down. We'll extend now. So we'll move on the other side, but we'll do a different transition. So take the leg up, the knees up, and come up into a plank. Adjust on the mat. And then take the other leg all the way outside. Like first stretch this hip, feel that stretch, and then lower the knee down on the mat. Now lift those arms up on the knee and you can push forward. So play a little bit with this range of motion as it feels comfortable, but challenge this position. And then open the arms on the side, so arms are parallel with the mat. And maybe feel the tightness in the shoulders or in the hip and gently go towards the back heel. So feel that stretch here. Quite different from one side to the other side, I would say. And as you come up, press the knee down so you have the leg extended. And then both palms go towards the ankle. Feel that stretch. This is a stretch for runners. If you run, you can do this stretch, but make sure you protect your knee if you go outdoors. So don't stay with the knee on the very harsh surface. So protect the knee when you do this. Okay, so bend again and place both palms in front of the foot. And now we'll do the lifting up of arm with rotation of the torso on one side. You can push the hips forward so you can feel the stretches a little bit deeper and then switch to the other side. Again, palms down and we go back into plank. So this time, as we stay in plank, we'll bring one leg forward and we lift all the way up. So we can do the triangle pose. So we have a wider base. Now hands are in front of us and we open, like arms are parallel with the mat. And we lower down towards the ankle. So we go into triangle pose here. So feel that opening stretch here, back side of the legs, and then lower both palms. So now you feel the deeper stretch in the lower back and the back side of the legs, I hope. Take the palms, both palms in the middle. So palms are like under your shoulders. So palms are resting down. So feel the stretch in the back side of the legs. Now walk your palms forward so you can feel the stretch in the torso a little bit more and stretch the upper back, lower back as you push backwards. And then walk your palms back to the center and towards the opposite ankle. Stay here for a breath of 2. Just notice the change of focus in the stretching areas. And then extend the arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Again, breathing in. Try to bring the arms at 180 degrees. And lower the arm down. And again, we take the palms under the shoulder. Now, take the palms like under your nose. Place the palms together like the nose would be separating the palms. And from here, open one arm up and feel the stretch not only in the lower back, but inner thighs as well, deeper shoulders as well. Breathing in and out. And then gently change sides and see how the stretches in the opposite thigh happen. And bring the arms down. Now round the spine, pull the navel in, round the spine, come all the way out, take both palms up towards the ceiling. Place the palms together. We are going to open the sides from the hips. So open the sides here on one side and open the other side. So bring the toes closer and pull the navel in. As you pull the navel in, so feet are underneath the hips and under the shoulder. So pull the navel in and come closer with the palms towards the mat. See how far down you can take the palms down on the mat now and stretch the back side of the legs and the lower back. As you round the spine, take the arms up towards the ceiling and stretch them high. And then lower the palms down and interlace in the back. Pull the palms down, pull the shoulders backwards, and then chin towards the chest, chin up towards the ceiling, chin on the right shoulder, chin on the left shoulder. One more time. Chin towards the chest, chin up towards the ceiling. Now we move chin on the left shoulder, chin on the right shoulder as you pull down the palms and stretch the shoulders. Again, pull the navel in, cross the legs. So from the front, you'll have the leg crossed like that. From the sides, one leg is in front of the other. Punch together and go forward. Now stretch here. So both punch should go to the big toe of the leg that is in front, and you shouldn't lose the balance. So if you can lower the palms down, even better. Try not to bend the knees, but if you feel like you can bend the knees, if you can extend the legs, even better. Once we do this side, step the front leg backwards. So the other leg becomes the leading leg. And again, pull the navel in and lower the palms down and try to touch the big toe. Whew. And feel the stretch, outer thighs, inner thighs. Very good. And then gently come back to center. So let's stay here for a moment with legs inner hip distance apart. Pull the navel in. Close your eyes. Let's place the palms together on the heart space so we connect with the heart. Check the alignment. And again, we do the transition back to the rooms through the breath, through centering on the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Now connect with the heart, feel the heartbeat, and direct your breath into the heart. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, longer, and the exhalation with an O. So inhale and exhale. Oh. Stay on this space and find two things you're grateful for today. And then with a big smile, open your eyes, come back to the room. Thank you so much for taking this session with me, for um, joining me on this fitness journey. It's also my journey, and I'm happy to share with all of you. All of you who are in present at the live session, and all of you who will come a little bit later. So thank you. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your presence. So thank you for being here today, Lucian, Dalina, Sofia, and the happy dog Mimi. And all of you who will come later, so please leave feedback and comments. I would love to know where you are on your fitness journey. So we'll continue our sessions. We'll try to meet daily. Sometimes there are time differences, and I know, but you will always find the recording once you subscribe. You can find recordings in Romanian and in English on our space, from beginners to advanced, from stretching to strength training. So you can choose the one that is right for you. And don't forget, motivation sometimes fail. It fails the best of us. It fails the champion. Once you set the routine in place, you stick with the routine. And if sometimes it's not possible, next day you start over again. So it's always we pick up where we left it. And even if you come from a sedentary life and you just encounter this video, this is your starting point. And every day you move on with that next step, with a small step, one step in front of the other until you create a routine. And then you create a habit, and then you create a lifestyle, and then it changes your life. So thank you so much again to all of you. Hope to see you soon whenever you can during the live session. If not, just leave a comment. Have a wonderful day and see you soon. Bye for now.